Tudor's just launched this. This is the new Tudor Pelagos FXD GMT Zulu time. Tudor has officially been supplying the Marine Nationale, the French Navy, with watches since the 1950s. They relaunched that relationship back in 2021 with the FXD line of the Pelagos. That was specifically designed for the French Navy divers, but this has been designed for the French Navy aviators. Specification-wise, this thing is pretty much identical to the normal Pelagos FXD. We have a grade 2 titanium case that is 42mm wide. It's 12.7mm thick. It has a lug-to-lug measurement of 52mm and has fixed strap bars, which means you can only use this watch with one-piece fabric straps, just like the ones that we sell over at barkandjack.com. The case back is made of grade 5 titanium and it has the engraving Marine Nationale, or MN2424, representing the year that the watch was built in. It's got sapphire crystal and is waterproof, not water resistant, it's waterproof down to 200 meters. Now the bezel visually is going to be the biggest difference between this and the dive version. This has a grade 2 titanium bezel that's bidirectional and it has a 24-hour ceramic insert. And the whole thing is loomed and looks blooming brilliant. It comes on Tudor's own one-piece fabric strap that has a grade 2 titanium buckle on it. Don't worry if you don't like that strap. As I've mentioned already, you can get really nice straps over at barkandjack.com. The movement inside this thing is the same as the Black Bay Pro and the Black Bay GMT, but this is the Meta certified version, which is represented by the U at the end of the Calibre number. The movement is automatic and it has bidirectional winding. It has an integrated GMT function. It's COSC certified and Meta certified, and it has 65 hours of power reserve certified within that Meta certification. It's got a jumping 24-hour hand and beats at 28,800 vibrations per hour, and it has a silicon hairspring and 28 joules. Now, although this has the same movement that's in those other watches, the Black Bay Pro and the Black Bay GMT, the Meta certification really is a powerful thing for this to have. It basically means the movement's been through various testing scenarios, be it temperature changes or shock, magnetism, and the certification says this movement can withstand those changes and carries on operating to a certain level of accuracy. Now for the name Zulu time. Zulu time is what most people call GMT, GMT being Greenwich Mean Time, the 0 point within the world. The problem is not everyone uses GMT because it's kind of a localized British thing. It started in London. So the military use UTC, which is Universal Time Coordinated. The challenge around that is that different countries have different versions of that. The British say Coordinated Universal Time, so CUT, but then the French say it the other way, they say TUC. So to get around all of those changes, globally people say Zulu time, and Zulu is part of the phonetic alphabet, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, and so on. And so Zulu is Z, Z for 0, and so 0 is 0 time. So Zulu time +1 would then be the rest of Europe and so on. Now I haven't got hands on with this watch. I've just seen the press images, just the same that you have. I have got hands on with lots of other Pelagos FXDs. I think this is a really very good looking watch. I think it's fantastic visually. Functionality, I'm a sucker for GMTs. I'm a sucker for bezeled watches. My challenge is I want this to be in the normal Pelagos. I really want Tudor to update the normal Pelagos with the bracelet and just the normal format. And I know it's going to happen. They'd be absolutely crazy not to update that watch. But every time I see a new FXD, I just feel a little disheartened that has the Pelagos just been forgotten about? Or why is everything going into the FXD? So I love this. Don't get me wrong. I think it's fantastic. If this was in a normal Pelagos, I probably would have got it. What are your thoughts on this new Pelagos FXD GMT Zulu time? Drop a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. If you don't like the strap, don't worry, or if you don't like the strap on your watch, again, don't worry. We've got loads of watch straps over at barkandjack.com. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you like the style of this video, then hit the subscribe button down there and that little bell icon to get notifications when I drop a new video. If you're on Instagram, give me a follow at barkandjack, and that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.